This is our 7th time hosting the Grand Calumet River Stewardship Day. We bring students out from the local public schools, and we love to give them this experience right in the heart of nature. We have the Grand Calumet River behind us. It's a big, beautiful, restored river. We like to give the students the opportunity to learn about what lives in this river. We have fish, we have birds, we have teeny tiny macroinvertebrates that are the base of the food chain. The Grand Calumet River is an area of concern, which means that it has environmental degradation, has pollution, the habitat has been fragmented or lost or taken over by invasive species. Back in the 1970s, a reporter by the name of Casey Buckrow stuck his hand into the Grand Calumet River, Indiana Harbor Canal, and took it out and took a picture, and it was just covered in oil. That was what was in the water. So we're working together with a lot of state, federal, local partners to clean it up and restore it.
If you clean it, they will come. So if you clean an area, if you've got an old contaminated area, why do people want to go there? Maybe you can't fish, you don't want to bring your family. If you clean it up, people start wanting to go there. My classic example is if you clean up a portion of a river or a lake, people want to come fish. Maybe somebody opens a bait shop, then somebody opens a coffee shop for the people who want to come fish. So it's not just the environmental aspects, which are critically important to us, but it just helps restore communities economically as well. And it gives people more options and more recreational opportunities. And again, it's a place that people want to be. With a lot of work and a lot of partners and a lot of money, we're looking at a stretch of the river where that contaminated sediment could have contained PCBs, heavy metals, could have contained oil and grease, any number of things that you don't want in your rivers. They've either been removed through dredging or they've been capped so that they no longer have that negative impact on the environment. So it's a huge success story. And what's really exciting today is we've got 40 kids out here, 40 fourth graders from East Chicago, to help us celebrate the work that's being done.
The whole goal of today is to increase sense of place for the students. Sense of place is kind of your emotional attachment to a place, or do you identify with the place? Is this a place you go to that you enjoy? And so what we want to do is create these memorable experiences, these memories for the students, so that they create a connectedness to the Grand Calumet River. We've seen through the research that sense of place, whenever someone has that, they're more likely to be an environmental steward. They're more likely to care for the place. They're more likely to want to protect it. And so if we increase the sense of place for the students whenever they're kids, they're more likely to care for the place whenever they grow up.